everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hey. Hi, everybody. Hi, Ready Freddy. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Randy. Hi, Angela. Oh, hi, Chuck. Chuck. Call in. You can ask me a question, or I'm not guaranteeing I'll answer it, but if it's not too inappropriate, I will answer it. So if you want to ask me anything, you're more than welcome to call in. Me too, B. Me too. I literally did too. She did save it, but it's not. She's not sure why it didn't save. But I missed it too. So if anyone wants to call in, ask me a question, ask me how I feel about something, or anything at all. If you're rude, I'm going to disconnect you because I'm a bitch. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. If anyone wants to call in, they're more than welcome to call in, ask a question. Hi. Oh, that's strange. Hang on. I'm definitely signed in as that. Let me just write it again. With me. Is that the same one? Sipping tea with me _Joe at outlook.com. Through Skype, yeah. If you want to put your name there, I will call you. If you can't get hold of me, notifications. That's so weird. No, it's .com. I got it in front of me. It says you are signed in as sipping tea with me _Joe at outlook.com. Oh, Kino, that's not good. Sorry about that, hun. We don't have to do the calling. You can ask me a question on here if you want. Anyone can ask me a question and I will answer it. Tooth pain is the worst. It really does suck. It sucks so bad. Oh, sorry, sugar. It's because it's late here. Piss off, Britt. You're not allowed. It's 10 o'clock here, 10 p.m. because I told her she's not allowed to talk. She's not allowed to ring me. She's banned. Joe, I know you probably mentioned this, but where did you get your background? My background was from a cheap little like a vegan store that sells sort of like clothes and stuff like that, just from in Carmarthen. Can you get Skype on a cell phone? I believe so, hun. Joe, how late did you go to bed this morning? About 2:30. I literally, I was done by that point. I was so tired. I was like, oh. I was like, no. No, Brit's not allowed. She's banned. You got me nervous, Brit. No, she's joking because I told her. Where's Crop Chat? I don't know actually. Where is she at? I couldn't get Skype. You can buy them online. I have one. I saw a link on Facebook. Oh, that's good. Yeah, this one was just cheap. It was just like it was like £15 or £14 or something like that, which is about $20. It was dead cheap. Okay, bear with me, talk through your broadcast, which makes it really weird. But I have tons of questions I want answers to. Okay, tell me your questions. You can just put it in chat and I'll answer them in chat if you want. However, the way you interact and the lack of therefore of interaction with people involved in your chat makes it feel... What? What do you mean? Odd to ask a question. However, the way you interact or lack thereof, your interaction with people, I think you're a little confused of who you're actually talking about. I interact with everyone on chat. Sorry, I think you're probably confusing me with somebody else because I do interact with everybody. How is it odd to ask a question? Joseph asked. Does anyone know why Matt wasn't in Leslie's live unless I missed it? I don't think he has it on his IG sign in because previously he couldn't get the password or something because you don't read chat loud. I'm reading chat loud. Deepest freeze. Oh my god, no, I would die. See, I'm sorry I can't stay interested with someone that literally just sits silent the majority of the time. And this is not a YouTube channel, is watching somebody be bored and not say a damn thing. Okay, bye. Nice to meet you. If you didn't see Leslie's live with all Kreiser exposed, don't know how it's spelled though. Huh? Joe interacts with us all, you ding-dongs. I'm not even going to read your comments because I can't. I can vouch for that. Joe interacts. So why are you here then? She didn't need him. I'm sure he was done anyways. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I guess I have time and patience. Okay, stay. It's no effect on us, guys. Like, seriously. I know, I don't know where she got that from, that I don't interact with the chat. Charlotte just said Joe always interacts with the chat. There's the crotch. I mean crouch. I mean couch. Oh yeah, I would. Is it inhumane right there? I would die. Like Rose, I swear I would die. I'm not even joking. One of Uni's trolls, quite probably. My crotch stalker is here. We got trolls in the house. Are you going to say who person X is? If I could get the evidence behind it, I will, 100%. I am working on it. We've been working on it all day. And when I say we've been working on it all day, I can promise you, I think I've spent about 6 hours on the phone today. Like literally, there are a few of us trying to work on it. And if we can get 100% proof, because I don't want to put anything out there that's not that 100% proof. So if we can get the 100% proof, I will definitely bring it to you guys, 100%. It'll go to Flossie first though. Joe, if X is elderly person who really doesn't like KJ but stays involved with her, who for whatever reason do you think it's farty? Oh, arty farty. No, I don't believe it's arty or farty or whatever their name is. No, is person X an X mod? I don't know actually. I don't know if they was a mod or not. I'm not sure. But you can, like, honest to God, guys, we've been working so hard for like days and days on this, like behind the scenes, and trying to figure it out and working on different things, and it's a lot's been going on behind the scenes, like, you know. E, do you think X is fat to be the farty person? Maybe it's Mildred. See, Nathalia, you did it. You got it, girl. That was so funny. Oh, sorry, Freddie. Did I miss yours? We're having We're having storms here as well. Can I eat the trolls? Sure, of course you can. They're good for you. They might get stuck in your teeth though. You might want to get some like mouthwash and a bit of floss going on for afterwards. Been calling you sofa for a hot minute. Arty farty is the one man party. Happiness is happiness. Hey, happiness and candy. Oh my god, I have a confession. Shoot. Person X knew Katie before YouTube. No, I don't think so. I think X is Andrew Amber's ex. I can see where you would think that. I think I've said it at some point that I thought it was at some point, but no. I was in the 12th gunman in the grassy knoll. You killed JFK. Who is Laurie? Is she trustworthy? I don't think Laurie's her real name. I don't think Chris is her real name. I think she's just come out of left field. I still believe the screenshots are real. I still believe that. I can't get out of that. I thought it was Matt B. No, I don't think. Not one bit of me thinks it's Matt B. But they said person X is an elderly lady. No, they said person M was an elderly lady, which is that Laurie or whatever. Oh, I'm so also Y, X, and Z. Laurie, who said that X? No, M is an elderly person who doesn't know. Dreadlocks isn't X either. No, Dreads isn't. Don't forget to follow me, guys, on all social medias. I actually asked. Sweet says tarot cards will know. We did that earlier. Like, I'm not even joking. We did do that earlier, and it was so scary what came out. I don't think it's Matt B. Matt B, I had my doubts, but I don't think it is anymore. No, it's not Matt B. Matt B would just come forward. He would just tell Leslie. He's Leslie's friend. Could be Jessie Bear, could be X. I've thought that for a while, I must admit. What? I literally did think that for a while. Yeah, you're safe, BG. I'm cleared to M is exposed. Ding dong. Ding, what the hell word is that? Sweet and salty, tell us Joe. As soon as, if I can get proof, guys, I swear, like, as soon as Flossie knows, and if she says I can tell, I will tell 100% who. But we need the proof. Like, so many accusations are going around, and I swear to you, we're working on it, and we've been working so hard on it to find out who it is, and to find out why, what's, and what for's, like, kind of thing. But I can just sit here and put accusations out of who I think it is. It's not going to get us anywhere, because there's so many accusations out there already. At this point, nothing is going to be believing without proof. You know, nothing's going to be believing without proof. I saw a few ago in chat. It could be Dreads, because he did go now. Yeah, Dreads. I thought Dreads for a minute, and I thought Andrew. I think the last person that I was on before I'm on this person, I was on Andrew. But we know it's not a man. We know it's a woman. So it can't be Andrew. It can't be Matt. So, ding dong, ding. I swear to God, guys, if Unirock does this ding dong of the year and you all don't vote for me to be the winner, I'm going to be proper disappointed. I know Matt is friends with Leslie and Flossie. I believed he reached out to get her to stand up and do the right thing. He is trying to protect. He was trying to protect from person M and X, or Andrew T could be X as the real close to KJ. But seems like he was supporting Leslie. I'm a red deer. Joe is telling the truth. We may think we know, but all of us, all of us just want it to come out so bad. And I agree. We can all surmise for hours and hours on end, like literally hours and hours on end. We can surmise that it's this, it's that person, it's the other person, but unless we got proof, I don't think that anything else should come out or anything should be spoken about until we have at least, like, not even 100% proof, because I don't believe in 100% proof, but even if it was like 70%, sure, that is worth then coming out. But until that, it's hard, because there's so many stuff going around. I think at this point we have to make sure we're all putting out facts. So many possibilities. I hear a lot of names. Not okay to let them work it out. Yeah, and we are, guys. I swear to you, we've been working today. We literally haven't. I think I stopped to eat. And I didn't really stop then. I was still talking. I missed several chats but caught Kim's. Laurie sounds like a troll, right? Yep. Changed her name and then went missing in action. Absolutely, Juliet. I'm leaning the most towards Jessie Bear, otherwise KJ would have exposed her in some other way. A good valid point. Nathalia, I grew up in Calgary, is that how you say it? And my kids in Didsbury. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Really, no matter what you think of KJ, she deserves an apology for having her named as sending this without evidence. I get where you're coming from, and I do understand that, but for me personally, on a personal level, Freddie, is even what she's admitted to is pretty freaking shitty. Like, do you know what I mean? She admitted to saying too bad. That's what she admitted to. So for me to apologize to her, I think hell would literally have to freeze over, and this would have to be proven, and then I would literally just be apologizing for this one bit. Amen, Joe. We are all responsible. Look at Kim. She is a great example of how we want to do things. I am super proud of Kim. Kim just needs to find herself a little bit. She's kind of lost herself with all of this. KJ must have some dirt on Jessie Bear. That's why Jessie Bear can't come out as person X. Amy Lee, yes. Can I just make a very simple point? Of course. Whoever person X is pretty obvious that KJ has pretty good blackmail on her. I agree. I agree. Don't forget to follow on all the social media, guys. And if you want to support the channel, there's a PayPal link until I can sort one out. We did a sipping tea one for the channel. I think we have to wait and see if the screenshots are real before we issue an apology. I agree. And then it would just be an apology for that thing. I am not apologizing for the greater things that I've done. I'm not going to. I barely say sorry when I'm sorry. I still my head in this one. Freddie, it could be that Katie owes an apology as well. There are too many of us in the line. Yeah. But this is the thing. Katie's on Twitter and doing the whole apology that she wants an apology because Matt called on the chat yesterday. Matt said the R word, which is fine. Okay, he said the R word. I don't like it, but he said it. But yet she's running with that when Uni called me the R word. That's okay. Do you know what I mean? Definitely an apology should purely be on the name being brought to the without any proof. I thought we all knew she was awful, but there's plenty to prove to blame for her. Yeah. Whoever person X is, I feel that they are scared of KJ to come forth. And what I agree. I really do agree. Whatever KJ got on them, they've got them good. So I understand. Yeah. hypocrisy at its best, Joe. All fine if it suits her as usual. Exactly. But even without those screenshots, guys, let's just ignore them. What she has done as a person is shitty. Like, who, if somebody, think now, just close your eyes and think, if somebody messaged you, even if it was just a random person that you didn't really know that well, and said, oh my God, you know such and such down the road, their little boy passed away, would your response be, too bad? No one owes KJ anything, especially an apology for this. If she didn't have the reputation that she had, yes, I agree, for an apology, but that was the case, and it's self-inflicted by her and her alone. She's the worst. Reddy, I can kind of agree. However, she stated similarities, and before believe I know her well enough, can anyone prove she wouldn't say it? But listen, what she said, like she said underneath on Uni's video, somebody wrote, obviously not word for word, but it was something along the lines of, Leslie and Flossie have been through so much, let's give them a break. And she put underneath, what about me? What about what they've done to me? What about me? What about me? So that alone is a really shitty thing to do. You think what's happened to you is the same as losing a child? No. It's craziness. What did Mama Ball? I missed it. She've said worse, and it doesn't really matter. Agree, Brooke. Miranda, yes. Lauren, KG said worse, especially drugs. Specific. I can't say that word. Fuck it. Drugs used by LB. It all BS. I find it hard to believe the screenshots are fake after the manic social media deleting spree. Yep, I agree. It's always me with KJ. Same sugar. Exactly, Joe. Amen. Uni emailed me. You will be shocked. Oh, send it to me. Jeez. I know somebody else he emailed today as well. So was this today or yesterday? It's crazy. Laugh out loud. Everyone wants her clout. Yet, how often do I actually put her name in any of my titles? Or Leslie's for that matter. And Leslie wouldn't care if I did, but I don't. I think for Flossie and family, it should be their time and enough of rest. Tragic all around. Can't fix stupid. I agree. Yesterday. Yeah, I know somebody he emailed today, this morning when they woke up, they had it, so it doesn't surprise me. No, F her, she said too many things and don't apologise. Agreed. F no, it wouldn't. She needs a lot, just saying. Jeez, I don't know what's going on with Uni and her. I know that she's not in his Discord anymore, but I don't really know. He basically said, I had points and lots, but does this mean she should be taken down? I am still arguing with him. Make sure you screenshot everything. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. It's so scary how many people are starving for attention. It's crazy. Like, I literally do not put the names in my, what the hell? Why did that go like that? I didn't write that. That's so weird. Let me edit it. Weird. I must feel for Kim at this point, as well as Flossie and Leslie. Right, B with 50 comments. Weird. What did B say? I've missed it. Hang on. She buys subs 50,000 but only 800 views. Yeah, that is weird. Or how many subs have I got? 800, and I get about, on average, sort of 300-ish. Between 300, and if it's something super juicy, people obviously will go more, but on average is between 300 and 500 views. Oh my god, yeah, nobody's allowed to use that word. Rhetoric or something different than narrative. It's crazy. Leslie Bass, I'm glad you're coming back fighting the truth. Leslie will have everything but the truth on her side, guys, like literally. It is crazy. Hey Haley, how are you? Yeah, Kreiser, or I don't know how to say her name, sorry. I wasn't surprised he did not show up. Uni done this plenty of times. Of course he's not going to show up. Babe. Yeah? You taking fuck munch out? KJ knows exactly what she had the conversation with, which means she's making it triple psychotic because she has been randomly accusing so many different people of faking them to get them off the heat of her. Of course. Hey Joe, if you want to read what my test results are. Okay. Oh, you'll have to send them. I deleted them. Okay, guys, Leslie, results came in today, and... Have you reminded her to remove her details from it? Yeah, I'm not going to show it. It came through as negative, up to 3 months this covers, and it's negative of marijuana, negative of methamphetamines, amphetamines negative, cocaine negative, rock sticking up your ass. Were you not supposed to do drug rolls? Oh yeah, sorry. And funnily enough, negative for crystal meth. Shocking! Which, funnily enough, we had to look up to see with you. I literally didn't even know what it was. Well, no, the name that was on there. Yeah, literally. So, just as an FYI, 2 rock, shove it up your backside. KJ, shove it up your ass. That's what I've got to say to you. Because Leslie having a go at you is all Leslie, not drugs. Just saying. Shove it up your ass. We all knew this. We did all know this 100%. But marijuana, negative. Cocaine, negative. Methamphetamines, negative. Amphetamines, negative. Angel dust, negative. Woohoo! Yeah. Anybody surprised? And guys, this was a 3-month. They checked so many centimeters, and it was for over 3-month period. Had to pay $229 for that test. all just to prove that they're all full of shit. It was such a pain in the ass for her. Awesome. Leslie's vindicated. We all knew. Leslie never doubted you. This sucks that Leslie had to do this to protect herself from those two crackheads. What a pain in the ass. Chalk positive. Yeah, literally. Negative, negative, negative. So now what?
You're such a negative Nancy.
Yeah, so now what they're going to say? Now why? Not now. What explains it all?
There'll be something else. There always is.
Yeah.
What's the word they like to use?
This is why they say it's fake, Joe. Yeah. They will say it. They can say what the hell they want to. Don't forget to mention opiates were also negative. Yeah. Everything was negative. Everything, there was, you know, a good few things, all negative. Negative, 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 negative. Challenge, KJ do one. I think we need to set up a GoFundMe to pay for her drug test, because I bet she wouldn't pass. Mic drop, KJ, now what? Beesh. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. A GoFundMe for both of Uni and
them two. They've never passed.
Them two do take a
yeah. Of course, Puny won't comment on her testing negative. Of course, he won't.
Well, no, he won't in a apologetic way. He might in a way that he might be able to twist it in some fashion.
I'm more interested in getting the bail money back. Yeah. And getting falsely arrested. Like, seriously. So, I know we all knew it, but it's good to get it out there. Every single thing that they tested for was negative. Booyah. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Booyah, booyah. Now let's see Uni do a voluntary. Of course that would be negative. Why the hell would she lie about it? Guys, this is ridiculous. Like, literally, that's what I found so frustrating. Hi, Moon. They're all, like, throwing stones. They all live in glass houses. Like, she admits to smoking weed for 10 years. He smokes marijuana in his puffy thingy, whatever it is. And she pops pills. So, but just as an FYI, shove it up your old razoo. That's what I got to say. What did Nathalia say? I've missed what Nathalia said. What did you say, Nathalia? Oh, there you are. To all the ones who said I knew what drug addicted looked like, you obviously don't. Nathalia, a friggin' men. Go, Leslie, never had any doubts. Uni is going to backtrack. Deflection. 100% deflection. Leslie shouldn't have had to. Jojo, you said you smoke weed on your lives. I'm almost passed out. I know, like, it's just, he's just deflecting everything from him. And to be fair, I would admit it. If I smoked weed, I'd admit it. It's not that bad. It's not a bad thing. Loads of people do it for health reasons as well. There's a video of Katie admitting to doing drugs daily for a decade. I sent it to Joe. Yeah, she did. Like, I posted it. Shove down your pipe and smoke it. You shouldn't let me on sometimes to chat. Sometimes I'm empathetic with Leslie and tell stories. We love you, Moon. I knew you would be, Joe. You don't hold back anything. I don't. I smoke rollies. That's what made him think that I don't know. Puny should have to retract big time, and KJ. I agree. I think they both, Leslie deserves an apology from both of them, that they said on live in front of hundreds of people, Leslie is a drug addict. Where's the apology?
I think they even went on about how the kids were in the car and stuff
Yeah.
like that, you know.
They went on loads.
You know.
We don't. There was a bit there.
Well, they weren't.
I know they weren't, but. As a nose. Can you make a coffee, babe? Your coffee. One of your coffees, but in a cup. Well, most eat it nowadays. They do. Like, I wouldn't have any issues. If I smoked weed, I would tell you. I wouldn't be ashamed of it. It'd probably help my damn legs. Awesome Brit, late as usual. Still recovering from last night's chaos. Oh, bless you. Go, Leslie, go. Go, Leslie, go. Get the truth on. I love that. Joe is a pothead. Leslie is a meth head. And Brit is a friggin' troll.
You're a caffeine head.
I'm a caffeine head. That I would admit to. I am a caffeine head. I can't survive. Oh, shit. Joe, seriously, I can come on Skype or something and talk to you. Okay, Skype me. Moon, send me via IG, babe, your details.
Hi everyone, by the way.
Send me via IG and I will, I'll ring you. Let's ring Moon.
What are you doing? On there, not on Skype.
No, I'm going to do it on Skype now. I'm just saying. Send me your details and I'll write it into Skype. And then we'll have a chat. Moony. I emailed you. Yeah, I need Moon to email. I will bet the truth.
Yeah.
Not the truth. Not my truth. But
the
the truth.
Exactly.
A friggin' man. Moon's doing it, 1 sec. Okay, Moon. I've got you up ready anyway, girl. I'm so chuffed. Honest to God, even though I never doubted it for a minute, but it'll shut those up. Shut them up. Shut them up. We love Moon. I'm going to get Moon in on a convo in a moment.
Let's talk.
Rehab, that's hilarious. If I don't, my family was going to rehab, they would be really confused. Can you imagine? Sean, I'm going to rehab. Huh? What the hell? Why? I've just had enough of YouTube. I need rehab.
There probably actually is a YouTube rehab.
I need a YouTube rehab.
Or at least a...
We need a drama rehab,
Actually, no, there is. There's these places you can go camping where they don't have any electricity and stuff.
Yeah. Lauren, no, she told me earlier. We were just sworn to secrecy. That's why I didn't say in the chat.
Sorry.
No, because it's not mine. It's not my. It wasn't mine to tell.
No, no.
It was Leslie's to tell, and like I deleted the photo as soon as she showed me because it's not my news to tell. And I thought it'd be good for Leslie to sort of say, "Shove it up your own razoo." Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
And it's her story to tell. It's not mine. Like obviously she gave me permission now, so I can say. But
no, I know.
She didn't have permission, and she wanted to get her lawyer's permission because it's important. Don't screw with her case.
That's the last thing you want.
Yeah.
That's why half of these kind of things can.
Yeah,
be
and
discussed.
my main priority and my main priority always have been Leslie.
And Flossie.
And Flossie, yeah. Literally, that's the only ones that I care about is Leslie and Flossie and making sure they're okay. when the results came in. Yeah, you were. We're on the phone. Yeah, she has to get her okay, because like we're not gonna like. Damn. Joe, you and your hubby are cute. Aw, thanks. I haven't killed him yet. That's always an achievement. We've been together, we've been married 14 years in March, and we've been together 20-ish years.
It's called care in the community.
Shut up, you cheeky twat. So you just said that we're cute.
I was talking the other way around, to be fair. But,
No. You did good, Nat. Candy, she really did. She really, really did. I missed what happened. Leslie's drug test came back, Holly, all negative, negative for everything, and I mean everything. Right, hang on, let me just do this.
we think there was oxygen and blood in there. That's what.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you collecting.
I know, I'm sorry. Let me just move all that crap out of my way. Thank you.
You got that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, let me just.
You darling. What emailing darling kind of dodginess.
I don't want to say it out loud. He's doing elevator music now.
Well, you know, some people might not want to sit there watching you bored.
Cool. New call. Oh, why didn't you do that? Calling moon. Answer moon. Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You got such a sweet voice. Like, really, really sweet voice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I wanted to hop on and chat for just a few minutes about a couple of things.
Yeah.
First of all, there were several people last night that were in that chaotic stream.
Yeah.
That are part of this community who were watching and heard part of my story be shared. So I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who has reached out to me. I did not want to open up and come out with a story like that in that type of way. But when I saw Chesh was going to be alone in that moment around rape, I felt like it was necessary for me to hop on and give her some support because I've been there. And many of you have reached out just to check on me and see how I'm doing. I received a few lovely Twitter messages from people saying thank you for sharing my story last night. And I just wanted to express my deep appreciation to, some of the lovely people that are a part of this side of the community that did reach out, and it meant a lot to me.
I must have missed what happened. I was probably, because I didn't, but I'm guessing the story, so I just want to say I'm sorry, girl, and I've been there, I've done it. If you need somebody to talk to, I understand.
Well, it went down that path, and Cheshire was I don't know, it was just a lot, and it started going down that path because someone came on the stream who was calling Steve a rape apologist, and it went into, do you want to talk to real victims and see how they feel? And being that I am a victim of a brutal beating and rape, I did not want to leave Chesh alone in that conversation, so I joined to help have the conversation. So, and a lot of people who are not necessarily a part of the community where I come from, which is the Chesh and Steve side, but the team mom crowd who was there to watch, you know, hoping Uni would show up, but of course he didn't, because, you know, that's,
of course.
I mean, you know, Uni's a dipshit, but moving along, it turned into that, and I went on and shared a part of my story, and a lot of the Team Mom community who are Leslie fans, who are your fans, who were there to listen in, have been so supportive, and it means a lot to me. It means so much to me that even though we don't always see eye to eye, that your fans just came and rallied for me and were there for me and have reached out for me. It means a lot. And I just wanted to come on and say thank you.
Moon, like, and I've said this before to you, you've never come, even though we're on different, I'm not going to say different sides because that sounds so childish, but you know what I mean. Even though we're on different sides most of the time, neither you or I or anyone in chat has ever been disrespectful to each other. And we're all mums, we're all girls on the most part. There is a few men, but on the most part it's mostly women. And we all know, if not being there ourselves, we know somebody who has, you know?
Right. And I'm a mom.
Yeah.
And I can completely understand from a mom perspective.
Yeah.
What Leslie and Flossie have been going through. And regardless, I don't care about anything. I don't care about screenshots, emails. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm a human first, and I care more about humanism than I do anything else, and my heart breaks for them and their family. It's a lot to go through. Now, given, on the flip side, I am good friends with Steve.
Yeah.
I am good friends with Chesh. I don't think they had malintent, and I'm allowed to feel that way.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell you how to feel.
Yeah.
And I think as adults, that's how we should interact. I should not try to tell you how to feel, and you shouldn't tell me how to feel. We feel the way we feel for our own reasons, and we should respect each other's feelings.
And this is the thing that we've always done, Moon, and this is why I've never ever timed you out. I've never ever booted you. You know, I've never done anything like that because you are a lot like me. You will let me have my opinion and my thoughts, and don't judge me on them.
No, and to be fair, I don't know Leslie. I don't know Flossie. I don't have any opinion of them.
Yeah.
My heart breaks for their situation. I don't know them.
Yeah.
I have no business throwing an opinion out about people I don't know. So I don't.
Yeah.
And now, on the other hand, I don't know Uni, but I throw a lot of opinions about him because he puts his self out into the public. And I think the one thing we all can agree on is that Uni Rock and KJ are horrible people.
That's one thing we do agree on, girl. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, regardless of not seeing eye to eye necessarily about Steve, the one thing we can agree on is Uni and KJ are literally the catalyst for this drama at the end of the day. So, you know, I just wanted to come on because I did receive messages from people. I received one from Britt C. That meant a whole lot to me. Thank you so much for your private message. I don't know if you're in the stream and watching.
She's in.
But it brought a tear to my eye to read your message because sometimes you don't realize the impact of sharing something.
Yeah.
You don't realize how another person sees that, and you know, it meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
And to have the support, you know, y'all could have booted me a long time ago because I don't agree with you guys on your stance when it comes to Steve, but you didn't. No. You've been nothing but warm and kind. And then last night, you know, there were a lot of people who rallied for me through that. And I don't know. I wanted to come on and say thank you.
To be honest, like, I'm like, it probably sounds like I'm tooting my own horn, but I'm really, really not. The girls and boys in my chats are always, you know, we get the odd one, but in the most part they're so supportive of everybody, you know, and it's irrelevant whose side you're on. If you're going through something that you've gone through, they will be there. 100% they will be there.
Right. And I've had the pleasure of getting to know you.
Yeah.
When everything first happened with Leslie and Flossie, they went off on, understandably.
Yeah. They
should have. If they needed to back away, they needed to back away, and everyone should have respected that. And I totally get that.
Yeah.
I haven't got the chance to get to know them, but I have gotten to know you, and I've gotten to know a few other people. You know, your moderators have been nothing but nice to me, and a lot of your followers are nothing but nice to me, and it means a lot to me that, you know, I still feel welcome to come into your chat and just say hi.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you'll always be welcome. And this is what I said to you the other day, Moon. Like, you know, it's irrelevant. We're both people. We're both mothers. We're both human beings, and we can have difference of opinion. It'd be a really boring bloody world if we all had the same opinion. Jeez, can you imagine the boringness we would have? I'd have nothing to talk about.
And at the end of the day, there is no common enemy outside of Uni and KJ.
No.
Period.
No.
Because I think we all can agree that even if we don't 100% see eye to eye on every intent of Steve's, you don't think he's a horribly awful person. No. It's not the same as KJ and you.
No, God, no. Totally, and I was saying this today as well. I literally said today, like, he will get the non sequitur back, rightfully so. He bloody deserves it. I just don't like certain things he did. Is more of my issue with him, or you know, how he went to bed. He could have gone, and I've said to you this before, I feel, just for me personally, I'm obviously not speaking for Leslie or anybody, just for me, I feel that, and I do get him on the fact that Christmas to him is nothing. It isn't to me either. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I get it, it's just another day. But if he had just waited till after Christmas, he would have got everything he needed, and that's kind of what annoyed me. You know,
and that's fine. There's a lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas in this.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think everybody could have made a different decision here and a different decision there and a different.
I made some crack awful bloody decisions, girl.
Right. Everybody, you know, makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, sometimes you look back at a situation and say, well, if I would have done this, what would have been the outcome?
Yeah.
As opposed to what I did do, right?
My father-in-law's favourite saying, and he says it literally all the time, retrospect is a wonderful thing.
Yes, I agree. And, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I do think that there are some misconceptions out there.
Yeah.
And I do think that it would help if everybody quit focusing on everybody else and focused on the real problem. And the real problem is Uni and KJ. They are the ones out here pushing a narrative that paints everybody into.
But I do believe this was part of their little plan as well, for us all individually to start fighting with each other.
Right. I agree. And I think that we're feeding them what they wanted when we do.
I agree.
And I think that if anyone wants to know how to have some differing of opinions and talk about it in an adult way, they should just play me and you talking.
Yeah.
Because this is how you talk as adults.
Yeah. And we've never, not once, like, literally had. And if I do go off on one, you tend to leave the thing and then come and message me later, because you know I go off on one sometimes. You're like, oh God, Joe, shut up.
Yeah. The other day when you were like going off and you were saying some of the stuff that you were saying,
right. You were right.
I knew you were just saying it in here, but I'm like, hey, Joe, why don't you just calm down?
I know.
Don't stoop to their level. And I only say that because I care about you. I don't want to see you get in trouble. You can be angry till the cows come home. Just don't act when you're angry. Yeah. Don't do things in anger.
You were 100% right. You were 100% right. And once I calmed down, it was easier to see. But in the time, I was like,
If that happens, I get angry too.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons I wanted to come on and talk is because I don't want Leslie to feel so alone. So I'm going to share a story about how I was arrested.
Okay.
And just so that way she knows that there's someone else in this greater community that has been through a false arrest that was completely dismissed and expunged, because I've been there. And it's been expunged now. But I was arrested for writing a bad check to a veterinarian in another state when I wasn't even there.
Oh, good.
And it was in the local paper that I was arrested for worthless checks. There was no context to it.
Oh, my goodness.
None. So people saw that. People I work with actually saw in one of those mugshot papers my face, my name, and that I was arrested. My best friends turned their back on me because they believed it and did not listen to me when I tried to tell them it wasn't me. My two very best friends completely blocked me and stuff because they didn't want to be associated with a criminal, even though I went to court, proved I wasn't in the state at the time that I was working when it happened, and it's now expunged. So I just want Leslie to know she has an ally in that regards, because I've been there where it has affected me on a personal level when it was a false arrest.
Yeah.
So
and this is them sort of they just wanted to run something, and it just so happened that came up at the time, and like, you've heard them, I've heard them, and everybody's heard them saying, Leslie's a drug addict. Well, it explains this, it explains that. And it's like, no, Leslie just had a bloody enough and stood up for herself. And I think because they're not used to that.
And I don't even have to share it. It's expunged.
Yeah.
If I ever got into trouble with Uni and KJ myself, which they don't come after me, they're going after everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of one of Steve's trolls as far as they're concerned.
Yeah.
But if I did and they pulled records, they would find nothing. It's expunged.
Yeah.
So I don't even have to tell anyone about this, but I'm choosing to because I don't want Leslie to.
Hello?
Phone call, but
Oh.
I don't want her to feel alone, like there's someone on this side that doesn't understand that false arrests do happen. And I know that.
Yeah, it really does. Like, not so much in the UK, I must admit, because we have got, like, you need so much evidence in the UK, it's ridiculous. Like, we haven't got a jail and a prison system, we've just got prison. So if you're held on remand, you're held on remand. But people only get held on remand if it's like seriously. You don't get held on remand for anything else. You go to court and then it gets worked out.
Yeah.
It doesn't, we haven't got like you guys.
Well, mine was a fake identity situation. I actually, literally today, got a letter in the mail from a Federal Trade Commission class action lawsuit against these payday loan companies who weren't verifying people. And I was one of the people in the class action lawsuit. And I got a check in the mail today from the lawsuit where these payday loan companies were making fake payday loans to people who were applying for them and did not verify who they were. So it was a whole, like, this person stole my identity. Jeez. They got utilities in my name. They got all kinds. I mean, like, it's been a process. So, I understand the police. I did not resist. I cooperated. The police had to do what they had to do.
Yeah.
And I cooperated, but we were really, honestly, we were able to prove it so fast that it got dismissed and then expunged.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. But regardless of the fact that I am very good friends with Steve and very good friends with Cheshire, and that is the community that I'm a part of.
Yeah.
It doesn't change the fact that I've met some of you and gotten to know some of you, and I care about you. Opinion. I will defend them if I need to, but I haven't seen you guys say anything so egregious that I need to do that, you know. But
and mostly we're on about like KJ or Uni anyway. Steve very rarely comes up with us.
Yeah. No. And But just know that as far as this side of the community goes, and I talk to Cheshire every single day. Every day she and I talk.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever said a bad thing about Leslie or Flossie.
Yeah.
No.
They are
all
really good people. They really are. Like,
they are very heartbroken for them. And Steve has never said that he felt like Leslie lied. He's never said that, and neither has Chesh. It has just been said that under the circumstances, they can't carry on investigating it because there's no way to validate it for themselves at this point, right? So, but nobody, and like I said, I talk to Cheshire every day, and I wouldn't just lie and cover up for somebody, but just in true honesty, even with all those conspiracy theories and everything else out there, Cheshire has never said a bad thing about any of you guys at all. So I just wanted to make that clear, because I have a feeling there's a lot of people trying to pit people against each other, and one of the narratives is Steve has turned his back and Cheshire's turned her back and everybody's turned, and that's not what it is.
Yeah.
And, you know, nobody in our corner of the community has any negative feelings or thoughts towards Leslie.
No, it is coming from KJ and Uni. We know that. We definitely know that.
And Uni needs to be stopped. And I don't know how he's going to stop. I don't know what it's going to take. But he needs to be stopped, not just in this situation, but in all of his situations. There is a pattern with Uni.
Yeah.
He breaks into a community. He does this huge investigation. He does all of these things where he says he's breaking ground and he's finding out things. And it's, you know, all of this bullshit, and basically ends up causing grief and strife and does slander and defamation in the process, and no one ever does anything about it. And it's like, when is enough enough? When is it enough? And I think last night was representation, when you see different communities come together, that enough is enough.
Yeah, I agree. And it is.
So,
he's sort of just gone. He wanted to piss Steve off so bad that he went with anybody that could do that, and the only person that could do that was KJ.
Yep. And I'm sure they have probably people watching right now in silence, seeing what's being said. So, hi everyone. If you want to know who's talking, it's Ilya Moon.
Yeah.
And you can cite this. It's 5:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 1/10/2020. So there's a citation. Uni needs to shut the up.
I'll say it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because this is ridiculous, and I do not care if the screenshots were fake. I don't care if someone sent Leslie a fake email. I do not give a shit.
Yeah.
This poor woman just lost her nephew, and her entire family had the flu, and it was freaking Christmas time.
And it all happened in such a close, like, literally, like, she lost her channel, then Abe passed, then they were all sick, then it was Christmas, you know, it was all just like, it was, I think I'm a pretty strong girl, I admit I'm a pretty strong girl, it takes a lot to get me. I think at that point with Leslie, I would have had enough as well. I would have been like, screw you all, I'm not doing anything.
No kidding, I have PTSD from rape, and something so simple can trigger me.
Yeah. And
trigger me into a hole. I mean, it could be something so small that can trigger me. And there was a lot going on. And I'm shocked that she's even able to come out and talk now on IG Live, because had it been me, I'd probably still be in hiding and saying, you know, fuck you to everybody who wants to talk to me, because I don't know that I could have dealt with it as well as she has. But, you know, I will defend Leslie with that. There was no scam. I mean, there was absolutely no scam whatsoever with the fundraiser. No. That was done out of the goodness of people's hearts, and that narrative needs to be shot the fuck down, because I donated in that. I did a super chat, and I don't want a fucking refund, because that went to 6 kids to have a good Christmas, and that's all I care about. I don't want a fucking refund, Uni. So quit trying to talk on behalf of people like don't give a flying fuck about it and don't want a refund.
There's only one person's asked for a refund, Moon. Only one person's asked for a refund, and it was given.
Yeah.
Because you
Nobody
said,
else.
if anyone asks, come, I have money in PayPal, I'll pay it. I wouldn't have even bothered Leslie with it. I would have literally just paid it. But nobody,
Right.
everyone who I've spoken to has said, no, I literally give. Just like you just said then, it was because I wanted to give. The name on the
Yeah.
video made absolutely no impact. And just as an FYI, the email wasn't even available then.
No.
So it wasn't. It was just, that's what happened. She'd asked for mass flagging. We all put two and two together. And whether it rightly or wrongly, it's not that far-fetched to put two and two together 24 hours later that Leslie's channel's down.
And it doesn't take a genius to figure out she made $1,000 off of that small little fundraiser to help them through the holidays, whereas if she had full access, she could have made $2,000 to $3,000 easily on YouTube.
Yeah.
She wasn't in it for the fucking money, and that narrative needs to stop. So I'm with you guys 100% when it comes to standing up for Leslie and Flossie in this, because they don't deserve the bullshit that's being rained down on them from KJ and Uni's camp.
Yeah.
UJ. I'll just put their names together. UJ. But as far as Steve goes, just coming from that side of things, Steve is a good person. I'm really sorry to Leslie that she did feel some pressure. I don't think that's what he intended.
Yeah.
I honestly don't. I think he was more worried and concerned for her, and it came out that way towards her, but I don't think that's what he meant. I think he cared a lot about this situation, and it wasn't all for him and his vendetta towards Katie. He would not have invested this much time and energy into people that he didn't believe in and he didn't care about, regardless of how he felt with KJ.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that because, I know you guys aren't digging at Steve. I know it's much more centered around Uni and KJ.
Yeah, it is.
But I do see that there's been a little bit of a breakdown there. And, so I come in peace just saying, I know these people, they're not bad people. I think all of their intentions were good and pure and honest. I think Steve got burned out just like Leslie, but for different reasons. So, and he needed to take a step back, which he did also.
Yeah.
Cheshire kind of took over from there because Cheshire could. She was in a position where she could. And she did her TLDR.
Yeah.
She did the interview with Britt C. And she did a great job with those.
Yes,
and, now it's time to kind of close some of those pieces from a Stephen Cheshire perspective. And then, all I can tell you is, Leslie, if you're in the chat, you do have people on this side who do care about you and are in your corner and want to see you succeed and do well.
Yeah.
And, I can't, I can't really fight the battle myself because I don't know Leslie, but I do think she is an honest person in this, and I think it's really shitty what's being done to her. So, that's the premise of why I wanted to come on. I wanted everyone to know that regardless of what may be disconnected between how I feel about Steve and some other people may feel, it doesn't change how I feel about Leslie and Flossie and what I know of the situation, and it doesn't change the fact that Uni and KJ are the real problem, and they need to be...
Oh, I agree.
They need to be front and center with getting this taken care of, right?
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. We really appreciate you ringing in, Moon, and we appreciate you sharing your stories, and everyone in the chat is sending you love, and like I said, if you need to chat about something, you can message me. It's probably not the same story, but a similar story kind of thing, that if you need to chat with somebody who understands,
Right. No, I've healed a lot from it. That happened when I was much younger, and I've already dealt with a lot of it, but also at the same time, being on an open platform like that's really not the way you want to share your story with a group of people, but it happened. But I was just completely blown away by the support. So,
and I'm so glad, and you guys are awesome for reaching out to Moon and supporting her. That's really cool.
But yeah, I will let you go, and I'll go back to just watching you in the live chat. But thank you for chatting with me.
Thank you for calling, babe.
Yeah, much love. And
Love
I'll
you.
talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
We love Moon. She's so lovely. What was going on in the chat then? What's going on? I guess Joe can't trust me. I trust her, so I'm giving away my ranch and going offline. What went on? What's happened? Can somebody tell me what's happened? What happened? Can somebody tell me what happened? Lauren, ring in. What happened? Can somebody tell me what happened? I'm not his pal. I was just like, what? Because she goes in Uni's chat. Is that what this is about? She's always gone into Uni's chat. Literally always. She's always in Uni's chat. Always, always. It's just the same as Moon being in here, guys. She's always, literally always, always, always in Uni's chat. I'm always in his lives, never in his chat. That's probably because I'd be blocked. Who said that? Laura said it, did she? Laura said that Lauren was being buddies with Uni. She talks to Uni, not like privately, but she does talk on his chat. You'll have trash, awesome, Brett. I think someone accused of Lauren of being friends with Uni, but not sure. Just ignore them. It's crazy. She's always gone into Uni's chat, guys, and she always talks in Uni's chat. Like, always, always. I'm not going to be that person that says, oh, well, you're my mod, you should stay with me. I'm not going to be that person. At all. Thank you for that, Moon. That was really, really cool, and I really appreciate you telling us and sharing your story with us. Thank you. Let her talk. It doesn't matter. Who cares if Lauren loves Uni? Stop being a wind-up merchant, Matt. That's why I respect this group. Everyone's allowed to go wherever they want. I've never ever once said, Lauren, you can't go and talk to Uni, you're my friend. I can't. I wouldn't do that. At all. Laura accuses Lauren of... I've missed that now. Of being a Uni fan. I don't think she's a Uni fan. I think she just likes watching his things, his lives, and watching what he got to say and all that. I don't necessarily think as a fan. She just likes watching his lives. Oh. I never tell anybody where they can go. Like, literally anyone can speak to anybody and talk to anybody. It doesn't bother me. And this is how I am in real life. Like, as long as you don't bring shit to my door, I don't give a shit who you're friends with. Just don't bring it to my door. Pardon me. She'll be alright. I'll message her. I watch Uni's lives because they are hilarious with how incorrect he is. I watch his lives just to see what crap comes out of his mouth. I think 80% of the people watch Uni because of what crap comes out of his mouth. Bye, Flower. Heck, I have friends, or some of my friend members don't particularly care for it. Yeah, I literally, Lauren's never faltered on this, guys. Lauren has always gone and watched Uni. She always do. And she always chats in there and has conflab with other people, but now she's being attacked because she shouldn't be in there. Why shouldn't she be in there? She can be in there if she wants to be in there. I blocked from his live from saying stuff. Yeah, you were. Dana, I can't watch him. For me, he's too much. Like all the lights, the noise, it just does my head in. I can't do it. What's everyone? Let me catch up. Yeah, let's not attack people, guys. Like, this is craziness. Everyone's allowed to watch who the hell they like legitimately. Thanks, AIM. Really, I just needed that shit. No, this is not what we do here at all. Like, at all, at all, at all, at all. I will never become a member to a chat. I listen to Uni and the Four Plus His Lies, and I think everyone listens to Uni at some point or another. Like, it's not that huge deal. My ass is all over YouTube. I'm getting off my husband's nerves at this point. Where's Lauren, guys? Is she okay? She's just gone offline a minute. She just doesn't know. It's unfair that people like bitch about her being in Uni's live. Like, who cares whose live she's in and who she talks to? It's nobody else's business who she talks to. Hey, Adria. She's not a member, no, Matt. Lauren's not a member of anything. She just goes in and chats. That's all. That's all she does. Is just goes in and chats. And I can see, like, she's not hiding this, guys. She's literally very open about it. Lauren is an excellent mod. She is. She's brilliant. She's a good girl. No, she isn't a member. Like, literally, she isn't. She really isn't. I can tell of you, Lauren just chats with people in the chat. Never once have said anything bad about Joe. She doesn't. She literally doesn't. She just talks. She likes the live, and that's fine. Yeah, I don't know who said it, Laura or something. Lauren is head ding dong. She is head ding dong. If Joe had a problem with it, she would have unmodded Lauren herself. Exactly. I've got no issue with anyone going anywhere and talking to anybody. Just don't bring it to my door. Just don't bring shit to my door, and that's all I care about. And don't speak shit about me. If you've got something to say about me, come and say it. That's it. I don't care. I wish everyone would just stop attacking each other, and just because they may not like the same person, we are adults, not children, and a damn playground you're all. Exactly. Lauren can watch whoever she likes. I'm not going to play the game of, well, if you're friends with her, you're not allowed to be friends with me. That's just ridiculous. I'm not playing that game. You go bitching about me and talking about me, then I'll have an issue. But she doesn't do that, guys. She doesn't. She just likes watching the chat. There's someone who comes in here and she always asks me if I'm a Katie fan, and that she thinks she sees me in her chat. It is kind of annoying. I get it. I get it.
You still live?
Yeah, I'm just sort of going over. Lauren's pissed off.
Why?
Somebody came in and was talking shit about being in Uni's chat.
So?
Because they're stupid. Sorry, I watch Uni's lives after show. I have made friends with several people in the chats. I like watching him and playing games in the after show. And that's fine, Dove. Literally that's fine. Nobody's got any issues with anyone else. We actually encourage people to go elsewhere and have other views. We're pretty chilled. It's crazy. Crazy. She'll be all right. Nobody cares if she's in Uni's chat. She's always in Uni's chat. That's the point. Nobody gives a shit.
Hopefully she's got ear protectors on.
Yeah. It's craziness.
Well, everyone's into their own sort of taste of things, and people...
Lauren just likes it. Lauren likes
nothing wrong with
Uni's chat, and she likes talking to people more than the actual live. She likes talking to the others.
Who cares if she likes
Because she likes talking
Uni?
to Ink and Pearl, or Ink and something, Ink and Pearls or something like that.
Who cares? Everyone's entitled to their own friends and...
This is the thing, like, Ink and Pearls have talked mad shit about me, but it doesn't mean that Lauren can't be their friends. I've never once been like that. Or intend to be like that, for that matter.
You want anything while I'm out?
No, I'm good. I really comment any YouTube videos, but I'm sick and tired of screenshot. Someone was talking shit to Lauren Jackal. Not okay here. Definitely not okay here. And she will be removed. This is not a cult, friends. Exactly. Like, seriously. Like, nobody cares where anyone goes or what that people see. Or I sent her some Twitter love. Personally, I watched some of Uni's. I watched some of Uni's. Not for the same reasons, mainly to just laugh at him, but I watched some of Uni's. I think she has since deleted her tweets. Crafty. Who's deleted her tweets? Ashley. Ah. I believe she changed her name, Matt. I saw her the other day. Who? Yes, Greta, 100%. What did Greta say? Her informed decision and see if I don't hear all sides. Yeah, exactly. Greta said, can you make an informed decision if you don't hear all sides? And you see, and literally, guys, I can't sit through it. It gives me a headache. I have to just do nitbits because I can't. It gives me a headache. I'm way too old for all that freaking music and talking to an imaginary friend, and it's too much for me. My tiny brain won't take it. Bye, Miranda. I'm going to be off soon anyway. We've been on an hour and a half. I was trying to keep the streams to an hour. So I'm going to be getting off anyway. And nobody's allowed to go to any other chats apart from mine. I forbid you all. You're only allowed in my chats and my chats only. And if you go anywhere else, I'm going to spit the dummy and have a complete fucking tantrum. Just to let you all know. I would watch Uni to laugh. I do. I do laugh at him, and I'm not even sorry. Bye, guys. Have a good day. And just to put on the end, just in case somebody wants to clip it right at the end, just for Uni and just for Uni and KJ. Leslie's tests was all negative. Stick down your pipe and smoke it. There we go. I need to be ding dong of the year or the decade, otherwise I'm going to be proper pissed off. Like, legitimately proper pissed off. I'm going to be spitting the dummy. Bye. Thanks, everyone. Bye, guys.